Hi, welcome to Shopping with Cheryl. I have got something very cool for you today. If you have a bar in your home, you want to class it up a bit, you want it to look a little fancy, like more professional, I got something for you. I was a bartender for 15 years, so I've used a lot of this stuff, and I was kind of excited when FineDine asked me if I would try it out, tell them what I think of it. I said, sure. And I'm kind of impressed, especially for the price. So let's take a closer look at it. It is 14 pieces, and I've kept it all in the box so that it looks nice and I keep it all together. Now, here is the cocktail spoon. This is not one of those cheap plastic feeling cocktail spoons that you get with some sets. This is actually got weight to it. It has the nice swirls. It looks really nice. Like I said, I've seen some that they feel cheap and they look cheap. This one, however, looks great. Feels good in the hand, too. Now we have also 6 toppers for your alcohol bottles. You know what I mean. You've been there, done that. You've seen them at bars. Although maybe not now. I'm not sure if bars still free pour anywhere. When I was bartending, we always free poured. But I don't know if that's still a thing or everyone uses guns. But when you use a topper like this, the cool thing is you not only look more professional, but it's going to keep people from pouring so heavily. Because when you have the open top bottle and you pour, it can really come out. With this, it's more controlled. Also, if you happen to be the one pouring and you want to slow somebody's roll a little bit, I'm going to tell you a trick. There is a little air hole down here. If you can get your finger over that tightly and block that airflow, then it is going to slow the liquid that comes out because it slows the amount of air going into the bottle. So that's how we used to short shot people. If you're ever out at a bar and somebody's free pouring, a lot of times they'll have a little hole down here or like this one on the side. If they're putting their finger over it, there's a good chance they're short shotting you because they can pour longer without getting as much alcohol out. So you get 6 of these. I know there's another one hiding down here that's going to mess with me. There it is. All right. Next in here is the bottle opener. Now, this is actually, between the spoon and this, these are my favorite pieces out of the whole set because I like the way this looks. It is stainless. I like the flat look. When I was bartending, if I had one of these, I would have been thrilled. I'd have probably hooked something onto this end and hooked it onto, say, my belt loop so that I could carry it in my back pocket instead of one of those that has the hook that's always getting caught on things. This is nice and flat. It looks expensive, but when you see the price of this set, you're going to be surprised. So, there you go. Nice flat bottle opener. My suggestion is you do find something to hook to this and hook it to your bar. It might go walking off. You know how that happens. Not necessarily on purpose, but you also get 2. Count them, 2 stainless steel shot glasses. These are 3 shots each. They look super nice. And of course, because if you're making mixed drinks and you're not used to pouring, one of the best things you can do is to measure your alcohol, because otherwise you may get a drink that is supposed to taste like one thing and it doesn't, because you've kind of messed up your pouring. So it does have this double shot glass. This is a shot and a quarter here, the bigger one. The small one is 3/4 of a shot. So that can improve the taste of your drinks. I know some people say, oh, more alcohol is better. Well, that's not always so. Also, we have in here 2 stainless steel shakers. That way, whenever you want a martini, anything like that, you can shake them. Looks nice. Makes you look a little more professional. And why have a shaker glass unless you have a strainer? Now, I don't know what it is, but people think when you get a strainer out and you've, shaken up their drink and you strain it out into the glass, people just think that is impressive. And I've never understood it, but that's just how a lot of people are like, oh, when you get out the shakers. And I'm like, okay, if they're impressed, who cares why? So you also get the shaker, easy as pie. Anyone can use one of these. You can look professional. Yeah. And let me see, here's my book. Also, for those of you that haven't been a bartender for 15 years and may not know how to make some of your favorite drinks, they take care of that. Look at this. They've got some of the most popular drinks with the recipes. So you can look like a professional. So, like I said, this was sent to me. I got a link in the description. It is an affiliate link over to Amazon. So if you click it and you purchase something, I may make a small commission. But I wanted to show you this. Like I said, when they asked me if I would check it out, I said, sure. Been there, done that for so many years. I'd know whether or not it was good. And I've seen some I'm not impressed with, but I really like this one. I like that it's stainless. These are my two very favorite pieces out of the whole thing. I just like the way they look and the way they feel. So, looking for upping the look of your bar, go check it out. Be sure to subscribe to Shopping with Cheryl. I've got all kinds of items that I will be reviewing. Some I don't like, and I either don't give them a review or I tell you what I don't like about them. You can also find me on Amazon Live. Check that out. I'll have that link in the description also. So follow me here on YouTube and over on Amazon Live. Greatly appreciate it, and see you soon with another cool product.